Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a battle on the Abbey map, and it's Stipe from Fiddy Clan, and he's platooned with Maka and Fury as well. Two Progettos and an LT-432. Apologies for the late entry into the game. This replay was affected by a replay bug, which makes the turret snap to a position that won't change, so you have to rewind it partway through the video just to reset it. So anyway, see where it goes. Anyway, Fury's taken up a central position here, as well as Stipe. Gives you spotting and access to the enemy base, and there you go, they've spotted a ISU 152K. Now he's been spotted, but puts 3 shots into the ISU and gets 2 shots worth, which is good, but now he's on a very long reload, so he's going to wait here until he gets a couple more shells. This other ISU doesn't seem to have noticed, perhaps, so he just waits till he's got that second shell loaded in. It does improve your shell reload time dramatically, and then he uses his next shell to take out a Panther. So there's a tier 8, tier 7 game, and they are top tier, but your medium tanks without a lot of armor, so you'll often find tank destroyers on this line right at the back. But it appears that tank destroyers have all stayed on the base. And they've got a T20 here, and Stipe gets another kill as well. So a couple of seagull kills there, but that's alright. It's important to take them out of the game. And still spotted as he comes up here, so they know he's coming, and there's the ISUs. He gets the kill on that one. This is getting good, these one-shot kills, but doesn't get the assisted damage on anything just there, but nonetheless pushing forward here. It's becoming a bit of a charge. They've certainly taken the base area. And there's T54 mod 1 in the middle of the Abbey there. He does get spotted as he goes across and shot by the T54, who's gone dark. And now he's being shot at by Super Hellcat, so ducks down to get below the line here and go dark. And see what he can do to the remaining tanks there. There's the Super Hellcat, one shot misses, and he just gets behind a rock. Does get spotted from that, so wants to just be careful here. The T54 mod 1 looks like he's coming towards the base. No, he's ducked away. Goes for a tracking shot there. And we've lost Fury already, so not a good sign. The dynamics of the game have changed just a bit from that charge. They've lost the momentum, but he gets all 3 shots into the T54 mod 1. He's just got access to that Super Hellcat there, but does get spotted by it. And the ranges are very short here, so not much he can do, but he does have a bit of terrain here that can hide him, so he just wants to get up here, spot the Super Hellcat like that, gets a nice shot in, try and get the Super Hellcat to pop out and take a shot. But it looks like the STG is moving up towards where Stipe is, so I don't think he wants to hang around there for too much longer. Can he get out of here without showing anyone where he's gone? Yep, I think he's successfully managed to disengage there. So just using his mobility, get back towards the Abbey. And maybe get into that central position again. So it looks like their team has lost the 1-2 line. It's only a Lerva on that line, and they are 4 tanks down. Stipe has lost both Maka and a Fury, so it's pretty much going to be a carry pant situation here for Stipe. And luckily he's got the Lerva and the Arty back with him, although the Lerva hasn't managed to make it back to base yet. Alright, let's try and get the Lerva to pull back, but I don't think he's in a position to. Looks like he's been circled by the Super Hellcat. And luckily, Skippy the Wonder Dog in the lure takes out the Super Hellcat, so that's a nice win there. But now he's being attacked by the VK 4503. Now you might have the DPM to beat the VK. Staff here just looking for tanks coming up from the top side. Hopefully that lure can keep himself alive. Staff just being very wary of getting spotted here. Knows that STG is coming. And there's 50 TP, can he get some shots in there? One shot there. Next shot just clips the top. Yeah, good news there, the Lover's taken out the VK. That 50 TP is a one shot. Oh, and the Lover's taken out the 50 TP, but they're all converging. Two shots into the King Tiger. One more shot and he might get him. Oh no, the Audi gets him, so that's good. And he puts his last shot into the Tiger 2. And now he's on the long reload. So unfortunately they've lost the lever now, but the lever definitely seemed to have pulled his weight there. So we'll see that in the end results. We'll have a check for that. But Staff just coming back here to make sure he gets a full clip loaded and gets on the edge of vision. There's an ML2, he's spotted here, could be a bit dangerous. Both shots miss, and luckily the ML has missed as well. The ML will know that he's coming up here, so Staff lets him think that that's the direction he's going, and then doubles back. Now he can get up through a window where the S51 is without getting spotted, most likely. Oh, and there's the SDG coming down the 8-9 line. So he can go after the ML now. He's got to get the lower plate, that's the thing. One more shot and he can get the kill. No, now he's out of bullets there, as Stewie likes to call them. He might need to take a hit from the ML. No, that ML's missed. So he's trying to get up here, get on the side, or get the lower plate, which he does, gets the kill. So now he's on his own. The S51's been taken out, so he doesn't have his arty with him. But he does have his mobility. And he can pop up here and get a high spot looking back down on the base fairly easily. You can see the hit point difference is quite substantial. So he needs to try and get out of here unspotted, which it looks like he's managed to do. Tiger 2 not getting... Oh no, he did get spotted there, so at least they know which direction he's going in. And they can expect him to come back up from the top. Now there's a few ways he can approach this. He can either come back down on the top area, or he can actually go through the middle and get into the Abbey and shoot down from there. Which looks like that's what he's trying to do. Yeah, so there's a little exit here. You can get down into the water. Alright, maybe he's not going to go jump down that way. Alright. But he definitely doesn't want to go back and face the Tiger 2. That would be not a good use of his tank. The SDG is coming after him. Oh, the SDG doesn't know where he is. He's not really paying attention. That's pretty short-sighted, not using his minimap. Why is that the SDG on fire? That's pretty handy. One more shot and he gets a kill. Lines him up, waits for his second shot to come in. Yeah, that gets the kill. So now it's just the Tiger 2 left. And he can definitely outmaneuver the Tiger 2. So very much a game of cat and mouse right now. Staff sitting on 4k of damage just by managing to keep himself going right through the game. If he can kill the Tiger 2, then we'll get his top gun as well. And let's have a look at the hit points. Yeah, so the Tiger 2 has got 1,349 hit points. So it's going to take him about 6 shots to kill him. So he's going to have to come up and find him, get a flanking shot, 2 or 3. and retire and then do it all over again. But he does have 4 minutes left in the game, so plenty of time. He's coming up here to use one of the vision positions. Target 2 doesn't look like he's trying to cap, so that means he hasn't got a indicator of where the target 2 is. Last seen heading in the direction where Stipe was, but he'll spot him if he goes past one of those windows. That's certainly well within his view range. It could well have stayed on the plateau where the cap area is too. So there's no guarantee that he followed the STG. I'll just zoom out a bit here. Stipe getting pretty nervous, jumping in and out of sniper view. Let's just speed this up a little bit until we can find the target 2. Time ticking down. Nothing's been spotted so far. Oh, here we go. All right. Now it's been spotted. We'll get back into mode. As I said, it gets his 3 shots in, so that's as good. Needs to get out of the line of sight of the target 2 again. He's tracked him nicely, so it can keep him tracked. And he takes a hit. Well, he can take another hit too here, so the game's not over. But he wants to get at least 2 shots loaded before he goes for the next 2, and he could get the kill with 2 shots. You see he's getting about 240 average damage. That would be enough to do it. Puts a blind shot in there. Don't know if that went in or not. Can he just get over the top? Yes, he can. He's looking for the front sprocket. Yeah, he's lit now. Yep, gets 1 shot in. Can he get the next shot in? Oh, it bounces off. Alright, so that brings the target 2 down to 198, so you can definitely charge him now and take a hit. He'll have 3 shots loaded. They're all APCR. Here he comes. Does take that hit. Now he can line him up, gets the lower plate, and that is the end there. Pretty tense at that point, but Stipe definitely held his nerve. 5.4k of damage. Let's go and see how everyone went. Well, that was a good carry there from Stipe. He got the Ace Tanker Mastery badge there and 5.4k of damage, which gave him the high caliber award. And of course the Top Gun award for getting the 6 kills, which got him the last skill there. Let's see how he compared to the team. Okay, 1751 base experience. That's a really good level of performance at tier 8. And Skippy, the Wonder Dog in the Lurver, yeah, came in second. So yeah, shout out to Skippy there. They really held that corner there with his Lurver and did well to get 4 kills. Maka managed to get 2k of damage, so just finished just behind there in 3rd place. And Fury, unfortunately, didn't get quite the game that he thought he might have. But on the enemy side, the T-54 prototype got 3k of damage, playing the middle there, and the Tiger 2 that he killed at the end got nearly 3k. So yeah, good performance from those guys, and probably the T-54 got a Ace Tanker out of that performance as well with courageous resistance. So well done, Shapeshifter. All right, 35 shots fired. That was pretty much almost the extent of his ammunition he was carrying. 32 shots hit, 25 penetrated. He pretty much fired only premium ammunition. I think that's all he had loaded. He made a decent amount of credits, but really came out just behind, yeah, minus 834. But that was a great game and good result. Certainly helped him getting towards his 3rd mark of excellence, which he hopefully will get pretty soon in that tank. Anyway, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We'll have more great content to follow, and thanks for watching.